stop crying, I will tell you where my straight lies. And if you cut off the 7 locks of my hair, I'll be as weak as any other man. And when he told Delilah that, here's how she got him. She got him to go to sleep on her lap. And many Delilahs of our day have got many men to go to sleep on their laps. See, Delilah made everything look good that wasn't good. And Samson thought he was safe on her lap. For the Bible says that she made Samson sleep on her knees. Can't you hear her saying, lay down, Samson, everything will be all right. And while Samson was lying there thinking he was in his best friend's lap, danger was only a whisper away. You know, many times we find ourselves lying in the devil's lap, thinking that is the best thing for us, thinking that our money and thinking that our power, our popularity is the best thing. Realizing that while you are in the lap of luxury, some things money can't buy. Can I get a witness? Money can't buy a car. Money can't buy a house on a hill. Money can buy clothes to style in. Money can even buy lust, but money cannot buy real love. Can I get a witness? You realize while you are in the lap of power, power can use its influence to trick and gain wealth. But power is not strong enough to overcome love. Is that right? Realize that while you're in the lap of popularity, popularity is only a temporary thing. For as long as you have the friends to keep you popular. But the minute you lose your popularity, you will lose your friends along with it. Can I get a witness? When you put your head in the lap of these things, you'll find out that they are not the best things for you to have. When Samson put his head in Delilah's lap, he thought everything was all right. But while he was laying in her lap, the Bible says the spirit departed from him. And out of all the mistakes that Samson had made earlier, the Lord was still with him. You know, out of all the women that he had met, the Lord was still with him. But when he laid in the devil's lap, the spirit departed from him. Can I get a witness? In the Old Testament, before Jesus came, the Spirit would leave and go and come as it pleases. Your church, no matter how far in the world you may go, don't ever turn your back on God. You might have a weakness this day, and everybody in here has a weakness, but don't pretend that you don't, because the Bible says that all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. Is that right? All have a weakness or soft spot, and Satan knows where and what it is. Can I get a witness? But whatever weakness you may have, don't ever turn your back on God. Can I get a witness? You see, I get confused sometimes when people have a problem and they won't even come to church. Can I get a witness? I get confused when people say they have a weakness and won't come to prayer meeting. I get confused when people have a weakness and won't even get on their knees and pray about it. Can I get a witness? Whatever the devil knows about you, don't let it get you down. Don't ever turn your back on God. You might turn your back on your friends, and you might turn your back on your loved ones, but don't turn your back on God. Can I get a witness? When Samson turned his head, he turned back to his back on God. When he broke the vow that he made with God, when he broke the fellowship, is that right? God left him, and Samson knew all about it. Can I get a witness? God had been with Samson while growing up in the manhood, but now he left him. Samson had a lot of warning before God left him, yet he did not take heed to the warning. You know, God will give you a warning before he decides to withdraw his fellowship because you have sinned. Can I get a witness? People haven't lost their strength because they had their heads in the wrong way.
touch a soul. Can I get a witness? Some preachers can't even preach to touch a soul. Can I get a witness? Some choirs have lost their power, got their head in the devil's lap. So when they sing, whatever song they sing is just like sounding cymbals. Can I get a witness? If you trust the devil and go to sleep in his lap, you won't wake up the next morning like Samson with all of your hair cut off. Can I get a witness here? I'm not talking about your physical hair, but I'm talking about your physical. I'm talking about the spiritual. Can I get a witness? You'll find out that the power you thought you had has not left you because you left God. Can I get a witness? Which means you went against his will. Can I get a witness? I don't know about you, but don't let the Lord's power lead you. Can I get a witness? Don't wake up in the morning and have your strength gone. But you wake up in the morning and have joy. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Can I get a witness here? When Samson woke up, all the strength was gone. The Bible says he shook himself and was not the spirit that left him. Can I get a witness here? I don't know about you, church, but when you go to bed at night, or when you wake up in the morning, or when you get up out of the bed and you start to shake yourself, you ought to know you ought to have been in the presence of the Lord. Can I get a witness? You ought to shake yourself and find out that your joy is still there. You ought to shake yourself. You may not be feeling good, but you ought to shake yourself and find out that you've been in fellowship with God. Can I get a witness here? Relatives all around you might be disturbing you. You might have some bad news in the midnight hour. But when you wake up in the morning, you ought to shake yourself. Can I get a witness here? I don't know about you, but you ought to shake yourself every morning you get up and thank God that your strength is still with you. Thank God the power is still with you. Thank God the joy is still with you. Can I get